What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Operation Chromite. This is turn 13 of Historical Board Gaming's The Korean War. We've actually had quite the turn. Alright, so we are now in the months of July, August, and September of 1952. As always, we start with the North Koreans with 40 IPC. In Seoul, they purchased an infantry and 3 Katyushas. While up in Pyongyang, they bought 5 mech and saved 2. China with 35 bought 2 mech, 3 Katyushas, and a fighter. Did have some big combat this turn for the communist forces. First off, they took a mech and walked into Cheonan. And then the combined communist armies attacked the Allied ground forces here in Osan. And here we have our aftermath of the brutal fighting that had taken place. So the battle went 3 rounds. Total casualties were pretty high for everybody. If I can get a better view of it. There we go. So in total, the Allied forces lost 5 infantry, 13 mech, 14 self-propelled guns, 6 tanks, and 7 fighters. And the communists lost a total of 30 infantry. For American units lost, a majority of the 80th Infantry Division was destroyed, along with the 86th, 9th, and 29th Divisions. And then that was pretty much it. That was it for the communist attacks, just the 2 moves. And then the communists just continued to funnel units and supplies to the south. Okay, over to the Allies. South Korea had 26. They bought 4 tanks and 2 supplies. The U.S. with 50, 4 infantry, 4 mech, 4 self-propelled guns, 2 supply. And then the UN with 21, 2 infantry, a mech, and 2 self-propelled guns. And then they did not do any combat, just non-combat. They reformed their army here in Sangju. Try and put up another line of defense against the encroaching communist forces of, let's see, that's 2 infantry, 32 mech, 2 Katyushas, and 7 tanks. So there's quite a bit still in the communist arsenal to continue the drive south for Busan once again. But we will definitely have to see how that goes. And then also on the non-combat, the U.S. took the remainder of the 80th Division out of Kanang and brought him up into Chuncheong with the 23rd Americall Division and its artillery support to at least keep this beachhead here to be a thorn in the side of the communists, at least for a little bit. All right, and I think that's it for now. Pretty quick and dirty overview for this turn. Like I said, I mean, we did have one major battle, one minor, just a walk on, and then the Allies just trying to collect themselves before the communists renew their assault. And then at the end of the turn, as always, the U.S. collects 50, South Korea 20. The UN 20 plus 1 that they saved for 21. All right, and then over to the territories. The UN controls 15 territories to the communists 22. And we will now be moving on to October and November of 1952. So this is going to be turn 14. We're, at least on the calendar, we're on the home stretch to turn 18. So we'll just have to see how these last few turns go. So that's going to be it for now, guys. So until then, as always, take care.